And she does also have a sort of a purple faux fur. She has a purple faux fur stole. A bit like a... Oh. Hi, and welcome back to March May's Midlife Dolly Crisis. Today I'm going to be unboxing only the second Barbie extra doll, who is this girl here. So this is number 11. I do have other ones to unbox, but like most of the things that I have to unbox, they are in a box somewhere in this room. Which is basically where boxes, I think, come to die. But yeah. So she is the second one I'm going to be unboxing. I got her at a reduced price because they are expensive. I do tend to try and wait until dolls go a bit cheaper than when they're first released, which is probably why I'm never kind of buying dolls as soon as they come out. So yeah, I think she was about, £17, I think. I'm pretty sure I got it from Amazon as well. But yeah, the reason I kind of wanted her is not because I like the outfit, because I think it's actually horrible, but I did really like the colour of her hair. And I kind of like the face that they gave her. She's got like stars on her face and stuff like that. I think she could probably be restyled quite nicely. The t-shirt dresses are never something that I really like at all. In fact, I really don't like them. She's got kind of nice kind of leggings on, leggings or, I don't know, trousers, just very sort of slim trousers, which look like they're sort of pleathery. So yeah, so this is her. She is, I think, probably about 2 or 3 years old now. It says 2021 on the back of her, so I'm presuming that's when she was initially released or, you know, produced. So I'm guessing, yeah, we're talking about 2 years old now. But yeah, I will be interested to open her. Obviously, I can't wait to get my hands on that pet because she's got a parrot of some description just here with sunglasses on, obviously, because all parrots have those, don't they? And for some reason, she's been given cereal boxes. I don't understand. Maybe it's something the kids know all about, but I'm not really au fait with that. So yeah, let's see what she's like when she's unboxed. Okay, so this is Barbie Extra number 11, and I believe they have recently changed the packaging. So this is kind of the old style packaging, because obviously she is an older doll. So we have this sort of like clear gap here with obviously pictures and stuff inside the box. We've also got sort of cardboard bits at the side with images and stuff. Obviously that's the pet. That's what we've got to look forward to. And then we have a picture of her on this side, which is basically just the same image that we have on the front. It's just kind of like a section of it. And then on the back, we've got a picture of her again. It's the same picture. And we've got all the kind of accessories and stuff that she comes with. We've also got images here of the other 4 from this wave that I'm guessing. I do actually have... I have another one from this wave to actually open. But I do have quite a few of these to open. So, let's get her open. There's a perforated edge around here. I'm not sure I ever trust those, to be honest. Should I try and get her out that way? Or should I just go my own way and cut through some of this and just remove the plastic? I think I might do that. So I'm going to do that off camera and get all of her stuff out, and then we'll have a look at her and all of her bits and doings. Okay, I'm back. Here is the doll. Here's the most bizarre accessories I've ever seen. Getting her out was not amazing. It was okay. She had 3 Kimble tags on the back of her head, but I did manage to pull them out whole, so that was good. The rest was basically just rubber banded in. They really don't want you to get these things back in their boxes once they're out, do they? It's kind of sad, because in a way it might be a nice way of displaying them, but maybe if I had actually just followed the rules and gone around the perforated edge, it would have been better. But I don't know. You live and learn. Well, I don't, but I believe some people do. So anyway, let's put the doll to one side and let's have a look at what is going on here. So I'm going to put those there because they are for her. So obviously, you know, the big draw of the Barbie extras is the pet. That's why people buy these specifically. It's just for the pets. And we have a pet here. So this is a parrot of some description. So this is the parrot. It's all right. It's quite nicely done. They've got like a purple head, the purple crest. They've got a golden beak. The eyes are closed. They've got a green body, and then they've got the what do you call the bird's feet? Claws? Anyway, the bird's feet's at the bottom. Now, I understand this aspect. This is the pet, okay? The pet also comes with, obviously, a pair of sunglasses, because I'm sure we all have pets at home who demand that they wear sunglasses. That's fine. There we go. That's the bird wearing the sunglasses. Now, we've then got, and I'm not really sure what this is, we've got these, which are two blocks of plastic, which appear to be breakfast cereal boxes. I really don't understand what's going on. And I think the bird can sit on them. The glasses have fallen off. Glasses are kind of attached by a very small sort of notch thing on the side of its head. So you can sit that up like that. It does kind of stay, it wobbles a bit. But yeah, so you then balance the parrot on a box of strawberry cereal. There. So that's great. And then we've got this one that just says sweet. And it's got a picture of kind of like bananas or something on it. The backs of these are just plain. I don't understand this whole box of cereal thing. I don't know who thought of this. It's a bit out there, isn't it? But yeah, so that is that. Let's put this to one side. There we go. And let's bring on the doll, who is, of course, kind of like the sideshow to this. She is attached to some of her stuff. So again, we've got this whole box of cereal business, which I don't really understand, in that she seems to have... Actually, that is kind of attached to... Okay, it's off. Yeah, she seems to have this, which is a handbag made of Yum cereal. So is this a fashion trend or something? Or was it when she came out, which was, I think, a few years back now, of sort of boxes of cereal being used as handbags? I don't really understand it. It's beyond quirky to me. But yeah, so that is a handbag. It's kind of a green plastic. Obviously, you can't open it. It goes over the wrist with that there. If you want to have a look at it up close. So I'm sure you're desperate to see it. There we go. So it just says Yum on it, and it's got a picture of an apple and sort of like hoops. So there's that. One of the things I should have shown you is that she also comes with these sunglasses, which are actually quite cute. They're not really going to help her much in the sun because they are very sort of slim, but yeah, they've got like a sort of a pearl detail along the top of the frame. So that is that. She's then got this boa thing, which seems to be attached to her. So let me try and get that off. This is really nice. It's a very kind of soft fur. which is good. It is kind of all over my clothes now, but I do like the colour as well. So that's quite cute. I did actually get a stole in the last one that I got, which was a kind of a green colour, which was a bit quite similar to her hair. I got one that was that colour. So I don't think they all come with stoles, unfortunately, but the two that I've got certainly have got them. So yes, we have the stole. Oh, we're already dropping things. So maybe we're going to go from the head down to the rest of her, because that's kind of all the sort of added on bits. So let's have a closer look at her face first of all. There we go. I hope that's focusing. No, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Back again. Great. I think. Are we? Okay. So there we go. So she has got these kind of like green eyes and green eye makeup, which obviously goes with the hair very well. She has dark eyebrows, they're kind of like a brown, and she has pink lip, and then she's got these really cute stars just kind of over her cheeks, almost like sort of star freckles. She's obviously got this extraordinary green hair, which I do really love and I'm very jealous of. It feels quite nice. I'm not going to be removing it probably, because I will probably never get it back in this style again. I have to admit, it was the hair really that attracted me most. It was the hair and these kind of star freckle things. It was actually the doll. The base doll attracted me more than the rest of the stuff, because I'm not a fan of some of it. But yeah, so I'm glad that I've got her, and I didn't pay I didn't pay the earth for her. But yeah, so she's got this amazing hair. She's got a crown here, or a tiara, which says "Girls Rule" on it. So there's that. And then to match this, we have earrings in both ears, which probably don't come out. Yeah, no, they don't come out. I don't think they come out, do they? Yeah, no, they come out so far and then they're stuck. So apparently if you boil the heads, that's how you can get them out. I'm probably going to leave them in though, to be honest. They are that kind of like metallic look, that sort of silver metallic look, which also matches this neck piece here, which is kind of like a collar / necklace. These are quite well done. I would only worry about what these sort of silver things will look like in a few years' time, you know, if they get chipped and stuff like that. It's kind of that cheap stuff, you know, like how you would buy like a cheap tiara from a shop or something, that they don't really last that great. Hopefully they'll be okay, but obviously if you were a child playing with this doll, you might end up chipping it or whatever, and you know, they'll probably go funny after that. Let's go to her wrist next, because we've got another thing that matches. We've got this bracelet here, which again is the same kind of material as the tiara and the necklace. We've then got a pearl bracelet here. That would match obviously the sunglasses because of the pearl detail there. And then randomly we've got this sort of grey, I presume it's meant to look like metal, or kind of like a chain bracelet there. There are bits of hair on her, unfortunately, which is from her stole. It's also on me as well. So yeah, if you see any stray bits, that's kind of where it's coming from, rather than it's not coming from her head or anything like that. So yeah, so there's that there. She doesn't have anything on the other wrist. She's wearing this giant t-shirt thing, which has it's got a big pink bow on it. Now I don't understand what is going on beneath the bow. I don't know what this bit is meant to be here. Is it meant to be a dress? And then it's got extra kind of cinching it in. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I presume it's meant to be printed on. It's not actually meant to, we're not meant to think, oh yes, there's a giant bow on her. It would be nice if there was, to be honest, but there isn't. So that's kind of like an oversized top there. It would even be nicer if it actually fitted her rather than here's something that is kind of shapeless. At least with it being oversized, you'll probably be able to get that on a curvy girl, but to be honest, I wouldn't wish it on any doll. It's just not, it's not nice. I mean, it is hemmed at least. So we've got a double row of black stitches down the bottom. We've got black stitching details around the arms. Maybe something can be done to make it look nicer. I don't know. There's also like a black stitching around the neckline as well. And there's Velcro at the back, which is kind of holding it on. She's not wearing anything else underneath that. Oh, this was attached to her. Take that off. So she's then got these kind of like legging things on, which I'm not really sure. I'm not sure about what this printing is meant to be. Is this meant to be printed, or are we meant to think, oh yes, that's laced up there? Because there are kind of like pretend bows at the bottom as well. In a way, these would be okay. I think they'd be nicer if they didn't have this printed on them, if they were just plain black, or, you know, there was like a stripe or something. Another detail, not this kind of like, here's some faux lacing. I kind of find it more distracting, I think, than anything. If we then go further down, she's wearing some purple sort of jelly shoes in that they're see-through, which are quite cute. She has flat feet, by the way, just so you're aware. Yeah, the shoes are quite nice. And obviously, if you've got other flat foot Barbies, they will be able to fit those as well. I think she's kind of a standard size. She's not a curvy girl. She is, I think, just kind of like a standard Barbie size there. So, articulation-wise, the extras have a bit more than Fashionistas, but not as much as, you know, they're not on a made-to-move body or anything like that. So, neck-wise, they've got the whole tilty thing. Obviously, with her, it's a bit more difficult because she's got these big earrings in. But yeah, you can move the neck around and do it from side to side. Shoulder-wise, the arms go out, the arms go around. So, you know, that's pretty good. She also has elbow. Says that. She can't quite touch her face. She can if you move her hand up, but she won't do it. She doesn't have double jointed elbows like the Made to Moves have got. She does have wrist articulation as well. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, in a way, it would be nice if this were the standard. And obviously the Made to Move would be kind of like an extra thing, rather than the dolls having no articulation apart from the basic 5. So then further down, there's nothing on the body. There's no torso articulation or anything like that. There's nothing on the waist. I don't think there's anything on the waist. No, she's not moving from the waist, that's fine. We then have articulation at the hips. So the legs will go in and out a bit. They might go more, but these are quite tight, so that might be the reason they're not doing it. Her legs will go back, and obviously they will go forward. They will go straight forward. I don't think they will do the same at the other side because the legs don't tend to always go back that far. And she also has articulation of the knees, which means that she will be able to sit properly. Although, as I say, these are quite tight, so getting any movement out of them when their clothes are tight is a bit of a faff, I'm afraid. And there's no articulation in the ankles. So I'm actually quite pleased with her. She's been in her box long enough, so it's nice to actually get her out. I like her hair, I like her face, I like the doll. The clothes I don't like so much. The accessories, again, I don't like so much. I do like the boa. Let's actually put the boa on her because that might change my opinion on her. She seems less extra than some of the ones that you see, in that she doesn't seem to come with like 10 necklaces and, you know, whatever. She has obviously this hideous bag, which I think the less said about that the better. Oh, she does have her glasses. Let's put the glasses on and see. So yeah, on the whole, I'm happy with her. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for her. There are certain things I like about her, certain things I don't like about her. Obviously, she does come with a pet as well, and I don't know. I just think A dog or a cat, fine. A parrot is probably going a bit too far. I think one of them comes with like a crocodile or something, but yeah, it does kind of feel weird. I mean, I don't know what you're meant to do with this. Is it just, it's not as if she can even hold it. Or can she? I don't... You know, if it was a dog, she'd kind of hold it in her arms. But with this, I don't really think she can do anything with it. It just has to kind of... I can't even sort of attach to her arm or anything. No, it wouldn't stay. Maybe on her shoulder. She'd be like a modern day pirate. Oh! Oh, it will kind of stay. That's actually quite fun. If it did actually stay on her shoulder, I think I would like it even more. But as it is, I do like the doll. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. I realise that this is a very old Barbie extra to a lot of people, but obviously she's new to me. So yeah, let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the extra line. I know that there's extra fly now, which is a kind of a sub-range coming out of the extra line, which also seemed quite interesting. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, and please share the video if you know anyone else that would like to see anything like this. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. So, yeah, until the next time, have a great week, and I will see you very soon. So from me and from this extra girl, bye, bye, bye.